Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that just recently found me or are new here, I am Gwen. I'm a 67-year-old woman with transgender experience, making all kinds of content, and everyone is welcome here. So how's everybody been? I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I hope you've had a wonderful start of your week, even though tomorrow is Christmas. So for a lot of people, you've already started your holiday celebrations. So let's see. For me, it's been kind of a normal week, so to speak. Let's see. I had electrolysis last week, and last Wednesday, I'm going to move in a little bit. Get down here. Last Wednesday, I had my brows done, and it's permanent makeup. It's essentially, it's a tattoo. They went through, the gal I went to, she went through and she did it. She mapped it all out, made sure everything was symmetrical, looked great, and then trying to remember, she put some numbing cream down, and then she used actually the technical term is called nano brow. And then there's another process they call a powder brow, which kind of fills in the brow. She went through and did that. It's a very, very fine tattoo needles. So she went through and she did the powder brow. Then she went back through and did the nano brow, which simulates actual hair strokes. I'm sorry, simulates actual hairs. It's not, but anyways. And she said that in front here, I had quite a bit of hair. It was at my arches and at the tails that was kind of lacking, so she's kind of filled those in. I have to go through and wash the brows, and there's a special cream I put on. I think I'll be done with that this Sunday, and then it's the last week of January. I have to go back for touch-up, because what's going to happen is this is scabbing over a little bit, and the scabs will fall off, and some of the dead skin will fall off, and the color kind of fades, but it does come back, and then she will touch it up again to make sure it fills in really, really good. The other type of permanent makeup is called microblading, where they actually take a scalpel and just slice the skin and put the pigment in. I did not opt for that. She doesn't offer it. I didn't opt for it because it's not very deep, and it's a lot of trauma to the body, and it only lasts a year. Whereas this, what I had done, it was the same cost as microblading, and it will last 2 to 5 years. So I'm like, wow, that's really awesome. So I had that done Wednesday. And pretty much, it's been kind of low-key the rest of the week. Saturday, we went to get our hair cut, and as you can see, this is, I'm not wearing a wig. This is me now. So, this is really, really awesome. I love it. Our stylist, Pat, she's like, oh my God, girl, you are all set. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love this. This feels so much nicer now than wearing the wig. And I'm like, oh my God, I've had a lot of compliments. I still need to grow, some out here a little bit more, but it's getting there. It's only maybe, it's still down to about here. So it's got room to grow. But my ends, oh my God, and back, oh my God, it's so nice. I love it. So anyways, so that's a nice surprise. And as you can see, I'm kind of to celebrate or get in the mood. This is also going to be kind of like my Christmas video. So I'm kind of dressed up very Christmassy today. My nails are done, and I have the red and white earrings, and of course purple does work. Well, one, it's my favorite color, and two, it actually works for the Christmas season. So, some little nice things along the way. Let's see. So Saturday we went to the hair salon. Sunday. Oh, I remember. I went over to my son's house. He needed some help with some electrical work. Yeah, I know, surprising, yeah. But yes, well, I wired this whole house, so he needs some electrical work done, a little bit of plumbing work. He has the ability to do it. He's just unsure of himself. But because, I've done all this for 40 years, it's not a big deal, so I showed him how to do it. He was okay with it. Yesterday, it was kind of spur of the moment. I have a very dear friend I've known since I was 18, so almost 50 years. He was up. I think he's here for Christmas with his kids. Excuse me. Him and his wife, about 4 years ago, relocated to Tennessee. I think he said he's like an hour east of Knoxville. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, I know it's in Tennessee. He still maintains his house here, but what he does is he rents it to his children, well, 2 out of his 3 children, and with the provision that if him and his wife come back up to visit, they have a place to stay, which, this is kind of sort of the thought process that we may have with this house. 2 out of the 3 kids still live at home, and if they stay here, they would pay us rent, but we would still have a place to stay if we are back in the area. But that's down the road. I'm not concerned about it. So anyways, so he was in town until I think it's the 29th, so another 5 days, and another friend of ours, he kind of cobbled this together and says, hey, let's meet at this local sports bar, and there were 7 of us. Now my friend from Tennessee, this is the first time he has seen me like this, and very supportive, lots of questions. I know, and he was respectful, because he did say, he goes, I'm sorry I'm asking all these questions, and he goes, I hope you don't mind. I'm like, no, I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. It is perfectly fine. So, I answered his questions, and we talked. There actually wound up being 7 of us, so it was a really, really awesome time. I'm so glad that my one friend reached out to me and says, hey, we're all getting together, can you make it? I'm like, sure. So I was so thrilled with doing it last night. It was so enjoyable. So let's see, for me, actually, when I get done with today's video, I have to start pre-cooking for Christmas. It's kind of a tradition that I've done for 25 years. I think I might have mentioned it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'll mention it again. For 25 years, it's not so much really the kids, but who's ever here on Christmas morning, I will make whatever they want for breakfast. Any kind of eggs. We usually have bacon. I can make pancakes or French toast or waffles. I typically will also make cinnamon rolls. It's not a lot, but it's kind of it's a nice meal, and then we can all sit down on Christmas morning and have it. When the kids were littler, we'd wait until they got up and open up their presents, and then we would have breakfast. But now, my gosh, they're 31. It's not a big deal. So when they get up, I will have breakfast ready for them. So I think tomorrow, what am I having? We're going to do scrambled eggs, some French toast, not a lot, and two different kinds of pancakes. My daughter wants apple pancakes and my son wants chocolate chips. But you gotta remember, I gotta go downstairs and get chocolate chips out of the freezer. But then tomorrow, 4 o'clock, we're gonna have Christmas dinner. So I'm cooking that. We're gonna do ham and au gratin potatoes that I have to make up. Bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts to begin with, but this is something different. They're going to be wrapped in bacon with a balsamic glaze on them. I think it's going to turn out wonderful. Green beans almondine. I'm going to make that. We're going to have a salad. I think I have to look at my menu. I think that's pretty much about it. And then for dessert, I already have it made. I made it, oh golly, maybe back around Thanksgiving, but we never used it. And that's homemade vanilla ice cream. Very easy recipe that I use. Everybody loves it. So I have that ready to go. And actually, when I get done with this video, I'm going to be making red velvet cake. I've made it before, so it's not a big deal, but that's going to be part of our dessert for tomorrow. And then, like I said, tomorrow morning, I'll be up early. I'll make breakfast. And then from there, I will start getting the ham cooked and then everything else that I need to do. And there will be 7 of us tomorrow. It'll be the 4 of us here, plus my mother-in-law and 2 friends of my son that actually joined us for Thanksgiving. They're coming over for Christmas dinner. So around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll sit down and we'll have Christmas dinner. So that it'll be kind of nice. Kind of looking forward to that. The rest of the week, really not much going on. Actually, Friday, our friend Michael is going to be coming down to. It's a multi-purpose visit, so to speak. One, he's coming down. It's a family tradition that we do every year. We watch Muppet Christmas Carol, and he loves Muppets, so he's coming down for that. Excuse me. We're going to have dinner, an early dinner, maybe. I think we're going to order Chinese. I'm not 100% sure. So he's coming down for Christmas, and he's coming down just to spend some time with us. And also, Friday is our wedding anniversary. We will be celebrating 39 years this Friday. So, when we got married, he actually catered our wedding reception. He did everything himself. He was, I think, oh my God, he was all of 19 years old at the time. But so it's kind of a multi-purpose visit. So it'll be nice to see him. I haven't seen him since we went on our trip in July. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Really not much going on, Saturday and Sunday, even into next week. I was thinking because, we're past Christmas, but before New Year's, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it. I'm hoping I can go see the girls for coffee. It'd be really, really nice to see them. It's been almost 2 months since I've been there, so I really would like to go spend some time with them and see what's up with them. Lots of things to discuss. So like I said, I'm already into next week. Monday, back to work. Well, actually, I have off from work tomorrow and Thursday and Friday after work. But Monday, it's back to work. Tuesday, it's New Year's Eve, but I'll still work. And then, of course, Wednesday, I'll be off for New Year's. And oh my gosh, we're into 2025 already. Holy cow. So I guess that's really about it for me for now. And I guess I can start to wrap things up. I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas. You know, enjoy your families. Enjoy celebrating the holiday. I'll be thinking of all of you tomorrow. Let's see. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, like, share, subscribe. Any questions, comments, something you'd like me to talk about, please, in the comment section below. Those of you that have been around long enough now know that I answer all comments, as always. And you know, I'm here every week because of all of you. You're my family, extended family. You know, I make the videos for you guys, and I enjoy doing them because, you know, you have all supported me. So, in closing, you know, like I said, everyone, have yourself a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy your day and with your family, friends, relatives, whoever you celebrate Christmas with. And be safe, be healthy, and my gosh, it'll be New Year's Eve when I make next week's video. So with that, I will see you all here next Tuesday. Bye everyone. Merry Christmas.